Hello, teacher Henry Castillo. Now we are going to talk about a little bit Germany. So let's start.
Germany is a Western European country with a landscape of forests, rivers, ranch, mountain, and beach in the North Sea. It has more than 2 millennia of history. Berlin is capital, is home to art and nightlife sites. Brandenburg Gate and many WWAA related sites. Munich is known for Oktoberfest and beer halls. Frankfurt, with its skyscrapers, is home to European Central Bank. States: Baden, Bavaria, Berlin, Brandenburg, Bremen, Hamburg, Hesse, Mecklenburg, Western Pomerania, Lower Saxony, North Rhine-Westphalia, Rhineland, Palatinate, Saarland, Saxony, Saxony-Anhalt, Schleswig-Holstein, and Thuringia. Economy. Due to its great development, it is considered for world power and first in Europe. Germany manufactures a wide variety of products, processed food, electronic and electric devices, machinery, synthetic materials, men's and transport, and chemical products. It is one of the most developed nations in the world. Culture, grading and introductions. When you grade or introduce you to someone from Germany, the most common is that they extend their hand. The two kisses are not really regarded unless is a lot of truth involved. German punctuality. Learning German is not about your language, but about its model place, rooted habits, and traditions. Recycling. In Germany, they have a long-standing culture of recycling. It's sometimes that is occurring in our homes and of course in all public institutions, eat and drink. German beer they start product so much, so that there are more than 1,000 different types throughout the country. As for foods, the most emblematic of them are the sausage, at which you also find a lot of variety. Musical culture. German has enormous musical, especially of field classical music. It is the country where some of the most famous composers of our day, such as Bach, Beethoven, or Wagner, were born.
The general characteristics of Germany. The official name is Federal Republic of Germany. The surface are 357.20.70 square kilometers. The longest distance from north to south is 876 kilometers in a straight line, and from west to east is 640 kilometers. The Federal Republic of Germany is located in Central Europe. The country has borders with France, Switzerland, and Austria to the south, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg to the west, Denmark in the north, and Poland and the Czech Republic to the east. The population of Germany are 83.1 million people, and the capital of Germany is Berlin. It has 3,754,418 kilometers. Language in Germany. In Germany, German is the official one. In addition, there are other minority languages that are recognized, such as Danish, Serbian, Romani, and Frisian. Associated with the immigration phenomenon, there is a strong presence of the Turkish, Polish, Balkan languages, and Russian. English is not predominantly language, although a large part of young population can speak it sufficiently. The coin of Germany. The currency of Germany is the euro. It is the official currency of the European Union and legal tender in the Eurozone, a region composed of the countries of Austria, Belgium, Cyprus, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Ireland, Italy, Malta, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Portugal, Slovenia, and Spain. As well as from 2002, with the introduction of the euro, Germany had to change its currency at the time on Dutch mark for the euro. The Dutch mark is currently not accepted in Germany. Politics of Germany. Germany is a federal, democratic, representative, and a parliamentary republic. The German political system is based on 1949 constitutional document, the Grundgesetz, which remains in force even after German reunifications in 1990, albeit with some modifications. The Bundeskanzler, a federal chancellor, is the head of government and exercises executive power. Legislative power is exercised by the parliament consisting of the Bundestag elected by direct elections and the Bundesrat representing the 16 federal states.
Hello, I will talk to you about the religion and gastronomy of Germany. Religion. There is no official religion in the population. It is divided between the North and the Catholic Protestant and South and West. According to the Federal Statistical Office, in 218 of the slightly more 83 million inhabitants, 23 million will be Catholics and 21 million evangelicals. The next religion in number will be Muslim with 5% of the population. Gastronomy of Germany. The gastronomy of Germany varies greatly from region to region. The southern regions of Bavaria and Swabia, for example, have a culinary culture where pork, beef, and poultry are mainly consumed, with pork being the most popular in the region. In the gastronomy of Germany, throughout the country, meat is often eaten in the form of sausage. Other typical meals in Germany are smoked fish, the Schukrut, which is a sour cabbage used to accompany most dishes, also cheese from the main region, the famous strudel, among others. As for drink, German wines have their well deserved fame. The country's most important wine areas are close to the Rhine and Moselle rivers. Natural wines and therefore of better quality, bear the label natural in the bottles and are made with grapes of the best quality. Anyway, the German drink for excellence is beer. This popular drink is produced in all cities of the country and there are several types. Although the most popular are the Alti beer, which is bitter, the malt beer, which is a dark beer, sweet and have a low alcohol content. There are salty extract beer, Marseille, bock beer and double bock, all with abundant malt. Other German beers are Pilsener, stronger, the West beer made with grains, and the rather light and rather mass, which is usually cut with a little soda. Beer is such an important symbol for the country that the formulas for marketing in many cases are legally protected by the state so that they are not modified.
Hi, I am Diego Jose Rodriguez Avalos, and I will tell you about one of the best jobs in Germany. The job I am referring to is mechatronic engineering. Mechatronics engineering is a multidisciplinary branch of engineering dedicated to the unifying design of mechanical and electronical systems with the combined use of robotics and electronic, computer, telecommunications systems, control, and product engineering. Mechatronics thus encompasses the development of products that involve a control system for intelligent products or processes, which seeks to create more complex machinery to facilitate human activities through electronic processes in the mechanical industry mainly. This discipline unites mechanical energy, electronic engineering, control engineering, and computer engineering because it combines several engineering in one. Its strong point is versatility. Clothing and special items used by mechatronic engineers. There is no dress code for mechatronic engineers. They must dress appropriately for their chosen tasks. Some days they will need to wear a coverall and a helmet. Other days they will need to wear a shirt to treat customers. In other words, their clothing should be versatile since they must adapt to the needs of each task. Items that are used. Mechatronics engineers use a wide variety of items among which are computers, devices for measuring acceleration and torsion, scanning microscopes and vibration isolators. Daily routine. A mechatronics engineer has a very wide file of application, so their daily routine can go from doing maintenance tasks to design and project supervision. That is why you can usually find mechatronics engineers in industrial sectors such as automobile industry, robotics, food industry, pharmaceutical industry, among others. But to give a specific example, we will use a mechatronic engineer who works in automobile industry. In the work usually supervises that the robotic arms are working properly, verifies that the staff is making good use of this. After the day, check for the last time they have left the equipment and verify that this operation is adequate. Thanks for your attention.
Hi teacher, my name is Abigail Alfaro. I have to talk about jobs is Germany. A bad job in Germany is phone maintenance. This is a bad jump, as many people chose to buy a new phone, mainly because they prefer to have a new one time to have a repayment many times is take a long time because therefore the replacement for their phone and what the worker get the parts is another is clean is a very bad young because many people prefer to buy a new phone bird has clothing is normal without anything special because this jump is not exposed to so much risk. Daily routine daily routine is to clean, is work, are in check, is phone, book to delivery, are ready, reset, and repair, and deliver, thing, good shopping. For most parts. Thank you, teacher.
Hello, my name is Catherine Orellana. The University holds escorters. Escorter is a creative artist who deals either for escorters or statues and brings day of life in three-dimensional for by goings or materials. Sculptors often work with hard material such as stone, marble, glass, metal, wood, or ice. They can also use clay, plaster, gold, grit, plastic, rubber, fabric, or oven paper. I sculptor create three-dimensional sculptures or statues for display. Sculptor summits make and model first, which is a small cal model or drawing of the sculptor picture. The model is used for dancing, sampler, and ideas also for visualization. The workplace of sculptors. Sculptors can be hired by company or to freelance work or number clients. They often work in commercial artist studios or where they have unused space to work with larger or messy material. In kind talking minds from the moment artists beginning working of sculptors to the final process of finished projects. Clothing of sculptors. Sculptors' clothing is very basic clothing, which it is a comfortable daily routine clothing with a hall where you can store the necessary accessories, gloves, glasses for protection. Not most clothing is required. On clothing that is adapted to work the exporters. Protect your clothes if you are working with something that can stay. Sure as paint in your school like protection to keep the material away from your clothing. Cover yourself with an apron of smoke. Make sure it's made of thin material that your materials got penetrate in gently.